Wow, wow, ow, 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 ow. I buy a new car for the bitch. For real. I tear down the mall with the bitch. For real. You can't even talk to the bitch. Nah.
Welcome back to the second take. I'm Damian Fabian, and as you can clearly see, Tyler's running a little late, so.
Oh! You started the show, man.
Okay.
Hey, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a little. You can put that right there, my man.
Okay.
Charger. I don't even know why you're wearing that Chargers hat. What are you doing? What are you doing, my
Listen, it's charged till I die, bro.
man? I'm sorry. I'm a little late, guys. Gotta get a little comfortable, a little quick. You know me? Sorry. Did you start it already? Would you talk about anything yet? Talk about the Falcons yet?
Really?
No.
The Falcons? Okay.
No. Hey, how y'all doing, Tyler Gallo Show?
Whatever. I'm Damian Fabian. Yeah, let's get into this football, man.
Football. I like football. You like football?
Not right now.
I like talking about football.
All I'm saying, man, let's go Arena Souls, bro. Like, you mean?
I'm in an arena season already.
Oh, man, I don't care. NFL, Chargers deserve to be in the playoffs. First off, we deserve to be in there. They chose the Bills over a team that we blew out 54-24. But it's whatever. I digress. Whatever.
Digress? Yes, you do.
Listen, go ahead, say what you got. I'm done with.
Man, all I just remember him saying is, Panthers gonna beat us. We're not gonna make it in the playoffs. His team's gonna make it in the playoffs when he wasn't even technically in the playoffs yet. And we going back a couple weeks. We still try and get scheduling right with the show, so that's our fault. But yeah, we smacked the Panthers in the face, and we beat the Rams. So we looking all right. Defense doing this thing. Offense not scoring touchdowns, but listen, we kicking field goals like no other right now. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's still Christmas around here. You see, we still got this. We got the tree going still.
Whatever.
Still like Christmas. We still giving out presents. Like Falcons still dishing out the presents. You know what I mean? Like
really? Okay. Well, like I said, I'm done with football. I don't care who wins. I want the Saints to win, but I don't really care who wins. It's all right. We be back next season. It's definitely our year. If you look at it, and we spanked the Raiders. Yeah, I swear to God, if we would have got into the playoffs, man. I'm done. I'm done with football. Go ahead, bro.
All right. Well, let's just talk about what we got right now. You got Falcons gonna play the Eagles. First time I think in NFL history that the number one seeded team is looked at as the underdog to the number 6 seed.
Okay.
What do you got? We need to start right there. Just talk about that first.
Yeah. Well, I think Eagles will get spanked basically, and it sucks that I go with the Falcons, but Eagles. I've been saying since week whatever they gonna be one and done in the playoffs.
Yeah.
No Carson Wentz. When he went out, he was like that. That was their season right there. They don't really have offense no more.
Yeah.
They don't really have a solid running game you could sit back and
and rely on.
They defense, the corners, which I've been saying all season long that they was going to get exposed.
Yeah.
And
that double move is killing them.
Double move is killing them. And it's just everything I said is happening to the Eagles.
Yeah.
Falcons. I don't think y'all look that good, honestly. Our defense is solid.
Thank you.
Offensively,
still up and down.
It's up and down.
It's still moving the ball though. That's what matters. Against the Rams, we move the ball. The Rams got a pretty solid defense.
They do, but
nice solid corners. And we move the ball. Like I said, we've been kicking a lot of field goals, but as projected, I think once we score 20, we're undefeated this season, 20 or more points. So field goals, we can kick them field goals until we get into that 20 point margin. Now, other than that, we're pretty much solid through. And the defense has been holding on, doing their part, and now we're getting turnovers and all that. So, especially the special teams for the Falcons last week was everything. My man fumbled the ball 3 times. Oh yeah, you
crazy.
He a Pro Bowler now.
A Pro Bowler doing that, that's crazy.
My man, yeah, he's going to the Pro Bowl, but you might want to start looking into another job because you can't be doing that, man. Not being in the Pro Bowl and playoff games just.
They were young.
Yeah,
they were young.
And that's if you go back into some of our other shows, I was talking about it. I'm like, if you look at it, the Rams are a good team, solid team. They have no playoff experience. Minnesota, good, young, solid team, have no playoff experience. Same thing with the Eagles. Only thing the Eagles now, they have their excuses because Carson Wentz is not going to play.
Okay.
But honestly, I saw Carson Wentz playing and them still being a team without playoff experience. You know what I mean? Now it's just they have that excuse under their belt. But that playoff experience is big. If you look at the Rams game against the Falcons, the beginning of the game, the Rams are very scary. Goff didn't want to make any mistakes. They're, very tentative. They didn't even stick to the ground game like everybody thought they were going to do. So just look at it like that. I mean, I see the same thing kind of happening with the Saints this week in Minnesota. I think Minnesota is going to start off very slow and kind of scary, trying to fill out the game. And the Saints are going to start off how the Saints start off. They got Drew Brees. He's going to be a Hall of Famer. Like, they're going to start off. They're going to do their thing. They know what their game plan is, and they're going to stick to it. So playoff experience plays a big role, I think.
It does. See with Drew Brees, which is my Super Bowl pick for the NFC. Yeah, he's a vet at it. He's won a Super Bowl in the past. I think his team around him is solid, including their defense. It was a little scary game against the Carolina Panthers when they came down and could almost won the game. But but I think the Saints gonna be fine. I've been saying all season about Case Keenum. And I finally he's watching me get exposed. So I mean that's gonna happen. The Vikings got a good defense, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Eagles they got a good front seven, but that's not gonna be enough. The corners, I mean, you getting beat by Amari Cooper and no name receivers against the Giants. You got Julio Jones coming in with Mohamed Sanu.
Yeah, you
got two solid running backs and stuff.
That they play a lot of receivers. You see them, we split them out and stuff like that. So. Yeah.
So basically, the Eagles better just hope for a cold, rainy day.
That they can. I mean, I don't see the Falcons losing, but if they do lose, I feel like it would come down to some crazy weather condition, and they just end up getting lucky. Like we might turn the ball over or something, like some kind of messy game. That's how if they win. I see a real messy game, but I'm not hoping for that, of course. But that's the only way I see the Eagles coming out because they're offensively, our defense is doing so well. I don't think. Their offense is doing so bad. I just don't see them creating points. Like, how are they going to move the ball? They can't run the ball.
Right.
The O-line is not protecting enough, and Nick Foles is not somebody that can move in the pocket as well as Carson Wentz. So how do they now throw the ball down the field? Receivers are getting open, not really. They're dropping the ball sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just so much inconsistency with the offense. It's like, where do you go to move the ball? If you look at what the Falcons have been doing, they actually relying more on the run now. And it's something that's helping them out with Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman. They're moving the ball, and that just opens up everything else for Matt Ryan and the throwing game. So I just see more consistency and progress with the Falcons, and I just don't see anything good with the Eagles right now. That's why they're looking like the underdog.
Which I agree. I think they're going to beat the Eagles. But I think they get spanked by the Saints by former Charger, by the way. It was Drew Brees. I mean,
spanked?
Y'all going to get spanked by the Saints.
Because, I mean, look at it. We beat him the first game, took Kamara out. Now, I mean, he definitely played the second game. It was a difference. But if you literally put 2 touchdowns on the board, the second game we played the Saints, it's a whole nother game.
You can't go back there. You can say if you put 2 touchdowns against when we played Miami, we'll be in the playoffs.
Right.
Say that.
But I'm just saying, it's not like they spanked us. It's just the offense just needs to get their ish together. Like the defense, Kamara had a solid day, but if you look at it, the offense didn't really put up crazy numbers on us. It's just the defense just did what they had to do. They just got, breaks here and there. So if the offense of the Falcons could just put up some points, it's going to be a close game. And I see that actually happening. I see if they play each other, it's going to be a really, really close, hard-hitting game.
So you have the Falcons going back to the Super Bowl.
I definitely can see it. It's all dependent on the offense. The defense is doing this thing. I don't have anything to say bad about the defense. Front seven looks good. The DBs look great. Like they're knocking down balls and getting interceptions. Like it's nothing I can say about they're getting sacks, turnovers. The linebackers look great. I have nothing bad to say about the defense. It's all about if the offense can move the ball, control the clock, which they did against the Rams. Possession time was crazy. They I think it was 37 minutes or something like that. Like they held the ball a lot, and that was helping because of the run game. So if the offense can just put up points, and the defense just keep doing what they're doing, nothing crazy, just keep doing what they're doing, I think we can beat the Saints. And I definitely think we can beat the Eagles. And I see us, right back in the Super Bowl. Now, we got to look on the other side. Because, who you think is going to be in the Super Bowl? Now, we got the Titans and the Patriots. That doesn't even sound like a fun game to watch.
Not even talk about it.
Come on.
The Patriots are going to win that game. Simple and plain.
Yeah, there's
no way.
Tom Brady would have to. I don't even know if he didn't play. I feel like they still figure out a way to win. A lot of crazy things would have to happen for the Titans to pull out that win.
There's no way the Titans win in this game. I give them a 0 chance. not even a point. No, they have a 0% chance of winning this game.
If you look at the Chiefs game, they really weren't even supposed to beat the Chiefs. Bro, they did a lot of hokey pokey stuff.
But Andy Reid came in the playoffs, so
yeah.
And plus, the Chiefs are not the Patriots, man.
You're right. But the 16-point lead,
bro.
Stop. 16 points.
Patriots has been there and done that so many times, bro. Tom Brady, come on, man.
No. I'm just saying that. I'm talking about the Titans and how they shouldn't even be where they're at right now.
They should. It shouldn't be. It should have been the Chargers, but it's cool. But
if it was the Chargers, y'all would have still lost to the Chiefs the 3 times.
Nah.
I see y'all losing 3 times. You'd have been pissed.
You take us outside.
You'd have been pissed, yo. 3 times. That'd hurt.
Bro, I'm telling you, whatever. Ain't no point talking about that stuff that didn't happen. It's not gonna happen. So whatever. So let's look at the Jacksonville and Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
There's no way I'm taking Blake Bortles against Big Ben, who's rolling.
Right.
There's no way. Defense is solid, but
the Jaguars' defense is also. Are you talking about the Jaguars?
Yeah, Jaguars. Yeah, solid. But I'm saying when your quarterback has more rushing yards than passing yards, I'm not.
Yeah, that last week was confusing. You could tell. Even the broadcasters were talking about it. You could tell he was just uncomfortable and he didn't want to make a mistake, so he just ran the ball. You can't do that. That's not playoff football. You can't just hide from throwing the football and start running the foot. You can't. You're not gonna win games like that. They got away with it because the Bills are a weaker team. At the end of the day, that's what it is. They're a weaker team, and that's why they made it work. But you're not gonna go against the Patriots or the Steelers and start running the ball. It's not a running QB. It's not fast. What are you doing? Stay in the pocket and try to throw the ball. I know he was a little scary because this is playoffs for him, but that type of football right there is not going to beat the Steelers or the Patriots. So that's why I got the Steelers, and I see the rematch of the Patriots and the Steelers for sure. And I feel like the game will be close with the Jags and the Steelers. I don't think the Steelers are going to put up crazy points.
Bro, neither of them games will be close. They're all going to be blowouts.
You think so?
Both of them games are going to be blowouts, bro.
I'm telling you right now, that Jaguars Steelers game is not going to be a blowout. It's going to be close.
It's going to be a blowout.
It's going to be close. Because that defense is going to hold its own. Jaguars defense is still going to hold its own. Right. They still got good defense. I still see them getting the Big Ben because that front line, they're good. Okay. So I still see them. They're going to hold them down. It's not going to be a blowout, but the Steelers are going to have the momentum of the game for sure. Because the offense is just not going to be. They're not going to have enough. They're going to stack the box. They're going to kill that run game. Mm-hmm. Blake Bortles is not going to want to throw the ball, and he's either going to just throw interceptions or they're just going to keep getting smacked in the mouth trying to run it. So,
wow. Wow. I'm not saying nothing else about it. It's both blowouts, especially just taking a Florida team with them in cold Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Nah. So all right, let's do the picks, man. So to wrap this up.
All right. I'm taking my Falcons over the Eagles.
I'm taking the Falcons against the Eagles as well. We'll go to Tennessee and Patriots.
Taking the Patriots. I feel like all these picks are easy, and that's sad. It shouldn't be this way. It definitely shouldn't be this way. But for the divisional round, but
taking the Patriots as well.
Jags and
Steelers.
Taking the Steelers.
Taking the Steelers as well.
It's not even no. You know what I mean?
I'm taking the Steelers.
And the Saints and the Vikings. I'm taking the Saints, but that's the only one that I see being I don't know, closer out of all the other games, I feel, because Vikings do have a sturdy defense. So, but I'm taking the Saints. So that's not nothing I really got a deep thought type thing.
I'm taking the Saints all the way to the Super Bowl anyway. So I'm changing my pick. I'm taking the Eagles.
Yeah, he's crazy. That's why he's wearing that hat right now, because he's clearly his mind.
I'm
is
taking
just,
the Eagles against the Falcons.
Just,
like some way, somehow they will get it done.
wait, I got something for you. What was caution, y'all? Caution, because he's being crazy. Like
All right.
That's why he has that hat on.
Now when y'all lose, y'all just have to sit next to me in no playoffs.
I'm not joining that. I'm not trying. Listen, if we lose, just not to the Eagles. Just not to the Eagles. Come on, they don't have.
I am taking the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles. You know what I mean?
Caution, y'all. Watch it.
All right, watch.
Watch it. Now.
Watch. I see
craziness just spew out of his mouth. It's just.
I see.
It's like
I see Matt Ryan gonna have a bad day.
It's like diarrhea. It's just he just won't stop. Like it's just.
I see whatever. I see Matt Ryan gonna have a bad day.
Like, come on. Get something. You gotta stop. Like Pepto-Bismol, nothing. No.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about NFL no more, bro. I don't care. I don't even care about basketball no more. The Lakers suck too. So I'm on some like Germany soccer, like
just going out the window of sports, like.
Right, I'm on Let's Go Germany.
All right, well,
whatever,
real quick, what do you think? Who do you see in the Super Bowl?
I see Saints. Steelers and Patriots.
That is you see that being a close game at least, right? Yeah. Cause and then you got to look at it because we still don't know the full health of
AB.
Of AB. So
I'm gonna go Saints.
I really think that's a toss-up game. The Steelers and the Patriots. I really think. And if you look at it, the Steelers were supposed to win that last game. They were supposed to win it. They got cheated with the call, and then if they'd have just kicked the field goal and tied it up, I see them. They could have pulled it out in overtime. So that really is going to be a close game for sure.
I'm going to go Patriots. Yeah, that's the Patriots, man. I don't know. I just flip a coin. I don't know.
You know what I'm gonna say? I can see the Falcons and the Patriots. I can see it again. You heard me say it.
Is it Falcons and you're gonna lose again?
Nah, we're not losing this time.
Right.
We're not losing this time.
Right.
We gotta smack Tom Brady in his mouth and clean him down for the count. But I can see that happening though. I can see a rematch. I would love to have that rematch because we need to really beat them. Like
it's too bad y'all gonna lose to the Eagles this week anyway, so it's all right.
That's our show for today. Second take. Tyler Gallishaw.
I'll just go first. Whatever. I'm David Fabian. You see Chargers all the way. We will be back. Next season.
We're not on that season yet.
I don't care, man.
We're not on that season.
We will be back. He's
talking about a season that they didn't even go into training camp yet. Like, let them start. They didn't even take no breath. No rest.
No, ain't no.
He's talking about next season. They don't even got the schedule ready. Like, come on.
We don't get
come on, yo.
I don't care.
Second take. We'll see y'all next time, man. Let's
go Germany soccer, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
See y'all next time, man.
Yeah. Oh. Gucci gang. Oh.
That's it right there.